But songwriting, is the songwriting
Yeah,
more,
but
more a solo thing?
it is. Songwriting is a lonely process, yes. But it's very different. It's not like performing, you know. Performing, I want to have some response from people around me. So I really love to invite people. I have albums actually in collaboration with other artists, a lot of them, like with Toninho Horta, with Dori Caymmi. So it's kind of usual in my life to be collaborating with someone else.
Yeah, okay.
But they're not my husbands.
No, no. Is it very different working with your husband or with other musicians?
Yeah, the difference is that we kind of eat and sleep and think about this the whole day, so there's no break. I mean, all the time.
Isn't that hard, that you take your work home?
I love that. Yeah, no, music is not work. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't say that because people pay me to do this and they should know that I like this so much. Okay, so but it's a lot of fun.
You still see it as as fun.
If not, I would be doing something else to survive, you know. I think it's very sad when you're making music to make money. I mean, I would never be able to be happy in a pop environment, for example, where the figures are so big and everybody thinks of how many millions of copies you're going to sell, and then you have to do exactly the right stuff so that it can get the broader audience possible. I mean, I don't know, I don't see the point. I like making music. That's what keeps the thing alive, is that exactly the fact that I'm doing this for my own pleasure and then for giving pleasure to other people, of course. Yeah. But I think if I don't have fun, if I hate what I'm doing, nobody's going to have fun, I think.
Yeah, of course, okay. Something else. Way back in '68, you made your first album. Mm-hmm. And I read somewhere that that was quite controversial in that time.
Yes, because in the 60s, I mean, 1968 was a year of great changes everywhere, including Brazil. And Brazil especially was a very controversial year too, and things were really happening. But then I happened to be the first female composer to write songs in the feminine, which is a form that we have in Portuguese language and had never been used before. So that was a bit of a shock for most of the audiences, and some people thought that was great, some other people said that that was immoral, blah, blah, blah. I heard all kinds of things. I even heard people say, no, that's not her, she cannot be doing this, this music is too good to have been written by a woman. I still keep...
Too good to have been written by a woman.
I still keep the critics that I got in that time for my first album. I keep it, I cherish that, you know, because it's unbelievable. I'm going to show this to my grandchildren someday.
Yeah, people... But, in that time when you were writing your song, did you have the idea that you did very different things?
No, I never thought about that. I just wanted to express myself. I mean, that's in my own gender, if possible. So never came to my mind that I was doing something different. I was only 19 years old. So.
Yeah.